What's up, guys? Welcome back to BC Garage, and man, we're about to end off another whole year. I can't believe I've actually been doing this YouTube thing for almost 5 years now. So I just want to first shout out all the people that have been riding with me from the beginning, or just this year. I know I have not been the most consistent YouTuber ever, and then I probably will stay inconsistent going into 2024. Let's be real. But anyway, man, I just wanted to go ahead and throw a quick video up for you guys of my top 3 shoes that were released in 2023. And for me, my list is going to be shoes that actually went to toe, shoes that I wore, like the top 3 shoes that I picked up that I wore this year. So if it was a shoe that I didn't even put to toe, it's not on this list. It's got to be to toe. It's got to be so dope that I had to put it on. So man, let's go ahead and not waste any more time, and let's get into my top 3 pickups for 2023. And starting with number 3. Number 3, it is the UNCC Air Jordan 1. Yes, man. I don't go up and down on Jordan 1s like the rest of the public and hype does. I'm a Jordan 1 lover through and throughout. I love them. So when I saw that these UNC toes were dropping, I was all over it. And the fact that there was no hype on them really, and you could just easily grab a pair or 2 or 3 or 4 or whatever you wanted to do, you could do that. And I did grab me a pair and I doubled up. So yeah, these things definitely went to toe, and you can see, yeah, they got some wrinkles, they got some wear, because dope colorway. I love the powder blue or the sky blue color. I mean, this shoe, it did meet the payment a bunch of times in 2023. Definitely a dope pickup, and I think this is going to be one of those long-term shoes that people might double back on. Definitely. It's a clean colorway. I mean, you can't beat a UNC Jordan. It's almost like a Chicago. There's like Chicago colorway, and then there's UNC toe. Like, come on. But there we go. That's my number 3 pickup, is a UNC toe Jordan 1. My number 2 of 2023, the shoe that went to toe more than that one, but not as much as number 1. I will say number 1, I wore it all the time. So anyone who knows me knows that this is probably my number 1 shoe of 2023. But let's go ahead. Number 2 is the Pine Green SB Air Jordan 4. Man, this shoe is so freaking dope, yo. Yo, I love this, man. Again, double up on these. And yeah, I wore the crap out of this shoe this year. I wore it a lot. I probably wore it maybe once a month. For me, that's a lot. 12 times in a year is a lot for me in a shoe. This shoe is dope. The colorway, now they do have a shoe coming out next year. Actually, I don't think they're coming back out with the SBs in 2024. I think they're just coming out with the military blue. But I saw an SB version of this in blue. Actually, I have an SB version of this in blue. If you want to see what that looks like, check out my other channel, BC Reviews. You know, it's not an authentic pair, but they look dope. And the colorway should definitely be something that a Nike releases. But anyway, I did rock these things, like I said, at least once a month during 2023. Dope colorway. I love this shoe. Gum bottom. I mean, how can you pass up a Jordan 4? Jordan 4s and Jordan 1s are definitely my top shoes, of all time as far as, the models. Like I said, this is going to be a quick one, man. I ain't got to waste no time and build it up. My number 1 shoe of 2023 is definitely, without a doubt, the shoe I wear all the time. And actually, I need a new pair because I've been beating them into the dirt. But man, the Air Jordan 1 Low Travis Scott Olive, man. This has been my go-to shoe for 2023. I can put this shoe on every day. I probably wore this shoe, I would say, at least 5 times a month I wear this shoe. And that is a lot. That's like 60 wears on this one shoe right here. And it looks it. It has been everywhere. Everywhere. It is beat to the ground. But I feel like this colorway just works in me. I'm a very neutral type of person. I wear a lot of neutral colors. This with that nice deep green and the black, it just works. It just works. And funny thing is that I'm not really a fan of like this reverse color blocking on the toe. It's kind of like the Travis Scotts I have back there. and I'm not really a big fan of it, but when I saw this shoe, I don't know, it's just something about it just had me like, these are dope. But yeah, this is my go-to, my favorite shoe of 2023. And it makes sense because my favorite shoe of 2022 was actually the blue version with the I forget the actual name of the colorway. It's the Fragment Lows. The Travis Scott Fragment Lows was my shoe that I wore all the time last year. So just pretty much upgraded them to these right here. So these are definitely the most worn shoe in my collection this year. And man, that's it, man. I'm not gonna hold you. I mean, these are my top 3 shoes, just in this order right here. My number 3, number 2, and number 1. I feel like if I just needed 3 pairs of shoes this year, it would have been these 3 right here would have got me through. Or maybe some of the white neutrals, the low top, Jordan 1s, they probably would have played a good role in there. I actually wore those through my whole trip of Thailand, a couple months ago. That's about it, man. I'm just gonna go ahead and wish you guys a happy and safe New Year's, and I'll see you next year, man. I'll be here. I mean, it'll probably be, inconsistent as usual, but I will be here, man. All right, stay blessed. I'm out.